secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, all right? Today we're going to do volume 3 of the comp rare build series. But before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Okay, so we're gonna go shooting guard with this build. We're going 6'4". As we all know, 6'4" is a really good sweet spot to make some really good builds in this game. We're going 218 to get that 84 strength with a 6'10" wingspan. All right, now as we come here to our physicals, as we all know, we're gonna go 85 on the physical, as to me that's like a really good speed to have for a 6'4" build. And then we're gonna go 77 on our agility, just to make sure we get all of our on minutes badges, etc. Now we will go all the way up to 84 on the strength, so this is gonna be a lot of strength in this build, and you're gonna find out in a second why. And then we're gonna go 78 on our vert. Okay, we're going 78 on that vert. Now let's talk about the finishing of this build. This finishing of this build is what's going to be really exciting. And again, these builds are what I will say comp builds, right? So you want to have these builds like this because they are going to be comp, all right? Like this can play in a lot of different arenas. So we're going to go 84 with the close shot. Now, some people might say that's roadkill for a 6'4" build, but not really when you're going to be going to the basket a lot, all right? We're gonna go all the way up to 96 on the driving layup, right? We're going 96 on the driving layup, and then you wanna use your three cap breakers here, okay? Now, by going with the 3 cap breakers, you see you will get the float game on legend and your layup mix master on legend, okay? You will get those, all right? Very different, all right? It's a different build, okay? You will have physical finisher on Hall of Fame. You can use your max +1 to get that on legend, right? This is going to be a very unique type slashing build. 3 cap breakers there. Then you want to come to your driving dunk. You only can go 86. If you go 87 or higher, it will change the name. But what we're going to do is still use 3 cap breakers here, and this will give it to an 89. You will get silver posterizer, and of course, you will get the 1 foot and 2 foot pro contact dunk animations. But what really sets this apart is that if you do not want to go legend physical finisher, you can go ahead and go gold posterizer. If you watched my last video yesterday with my Sigma build in the rec, that was just a gold posterizer that I had with, of course, slashing takeover. So what you want to do, obviously your takeovers, you want to do that, but this build is going to be able to finish at the basket at an extraordinary rate. And you understand the words I'm using, extraordinary. I'm not saying great, good. We're talking extraordinary with takeover, because you have a 99 driving layup, 89 driving dunk with gold posterizer with takeover. Basically, I would say 90+% of the time when you go to the basket and you try to pro stick dunk, even if you don't get it, you're going to hit the layup, right? Because of this. So this is what's going to make this build extremely toxic and fun. All right, we'll go 45 on the standing dunk, and then we're going to go post on our post control. We're going 79 on the post control. Now, this is a lot different. This is a 6'4" build. Usually like 6'6" will get the post control, but now you will have the 79 post control, which is going to give you the post powerhouse and the post up poet. So you could take advantage of those small PGs that are on you. So to save you at the perimeter, you're dunking on them. They're like, let me put you in the post real quick and put you in the spin cycle, get a nice little standing dunk, that type of sort, right? So the finishing is extremely great. Then we come to the shooting. We're going 84 with the shooting. All right, but then you take a look here, you can use 5 cap breakers here to be able to get this to an the 89 to get your set shot specialist on gold. That will also give you your dead eye on silver, and then your shifty shooter you will also get on silver. Of course, you can go ahead, use your max +1 badges here. A lot of you probably gonna ask is like, hey, well, what cap breakers should I use? Because you said use 3 cap breakers here, use 3 cap breakers here, use 5 here. I always tell you where you can use cap breakers. If you're a veteran 3, if you're a vet 2, you can use all of them, right? If you're not, and you just hit starter to 3 and you just getting 1 cap breaker per season at level 40, then you got to decide what you want. Do you want to have that shooting, right? Do you want to have that insane layup? Or maybe you use this last and say, hey, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this driving dunk, pro 1 foot pro contact dunk animations, and then let me just get this 89 mid-range. That's your call. 3-point shot, we're going 80. You don't need to go any higher than that, all right? You're a slasher, right? You do not need to be trying to go shooting deep bomb threes. What you're going to be doing for the most part is attacking the basket relentlessly, right? But then you have the ability to do the snatch back pro stick 3, right? I mean, that's what you have the ability to do with this build. But this build is just, again, as I continue to push through, it's going to be extremely fun, toxic, right? 90 free throw. The reason why we're going very high on the free throws is because one thing I found out with my slasher builds is that me going to the basket a lot, I get fouled a lot, right? So just keep that in mind also. Then we're gonna go 79 on the pass accuracy, okay? 79 pass accuracy. Then we're gonna go ahead and go 83 on the ball handle. But again, 3 cap breakers here will get this ball handle to an 86 and unlock some animations. And again, at the end of the day, that's what you wanna do. You wanna get these animations. So 86 on your ball handle will give you that ankle assassin on silver. And then of course, as you can already tell, you get the strong handles already on Hall of Fame, all right? Then we're gonna go 86 on the speed with ball, which will give you that lightning launch. You know, you get the ability to, you know, obviously blow by individuals with that lightning launch. And again, lightning launch really is not in my, I guess you can say, repertoire, right? It's not something that I try to take advantage of, but you will get Darius Garland dribble style also, so this will be pretty fun. So 86 ball handle with 3 cap breakers here if you wanted to, okay? Then when we come to the perimeter defense, we're going 74 on the perimeter defense to get all these bronze badges. Again, people gonna be like, oh, this build don't have no defense, da, da, da. And that's why I gotta go on this tour and just start bringing these builds out, just showing you that it's never the build, it's the person controlling it. A lot of y'all just don't have the great, you know, you're just not great at the game. And of course, you know, you sit here and you immediately think, well, I'm not really that good, so I need that 99 perimeter defense. No, you just need bronze badges. I'm telling you, you just need bronze badges. Use your max +1 to get your tier 2 max +1, get this move enforcer on gold, and you're gonna be extremely bumpy, okay? We'll go 79 on the steal, and the 79 steal obviously is gonna give us that glove on silver and the interceptor on silver. Then we're gonna go 68 on the block to get the high fly denier. Again, you need these bronze badges because they're animation badges. In order to get the animations, you need the badge, okay? If you watch my videos long enough, you kind of get the gist of where I always go with these things. Rebound chaser, we're gonna get that on bronze, and then we're gonna go 51 on, 51 on our offensive rebound, okay? Let me see, what am I missing here? Because now I got a lot left over. I'm trying to figure out, how do I got so much left over? Let's see, we got, did I miss something? Oh yeah, 60 on interior defense. All right, there we go. So 60 on our interior defense. So what you're gonna see here is a build that is just very unique because it does have that post ability, but this finishing at the basket is gonna be crazy. Do not sleep on Hall of Fame physical finisher. All you gotta do is just go to the basket, press up on the your pro stick, and you will get some extraordinarily great animations. I'm telling you, you even get the bulldozer animation sometimes. Then you got the pro contact dunks here you can get. Got the 89 mid-range you can potentially get, and of course the 86 ball handle you can get. So just to let you pick and choose what you want. If you're a vet too, obviously you can get them all, right? So that's another benefit of being a vet too. When it comes to here, there is a lot of animations, as you can see, that you can get, all right? Now, at the end of the day, you know that the big one that I've been utilizing a lot is driver. That's gonna give me the 94 driving dunk with the 91 ball handle. Remember, if you use your 3 cap breakers here, this will be a 97 driving dunk with the poster machine takeover, and one of the best badges in my opinion for like guards that love attacking the basket and that type of deal. Another one that I like is going to be this right here, the silky shooter, which is the offensive artist, because that give you the 87 3-point shot. And then of course, if you use your 5 cap breakers on this, then you actually will have a 96 mid-range shot with 86 pass accuracy. So that is another good one to have. Some people love using Make It Rain, but you know, because that gives you that 92 speed with the 91 mid-range and then the 87 three-point shot. So again, that's up to you because it gives you that marksman takeover. So there is some good ones here, just based upon if you're trying to be like a true slasher through and through the takeover, or if you're trying to, you know, get that shooting ability too. It really is no right or wrong answer here. At the end of the day, it's just all about what your preference are, but but at the end of the day, those are the ones that I feel like are gonna be pretty dope. Okay, but now. Here you have my nephews and nieces. Remember, this is extremely rare build. Kobe Bryant shades at the top. So you know I had to make this thing. But look at the name and you tell me, right? Have you seen this build, Crafty Finisher? Have you seen this build in the park? Have you seen this build at all? This is an extraordinary rare build. I dropped this build video about 3-4 months ago. But, you know, I want to bring him back, revamp him, make him a little bit better. The first original I had was 6'6". I made this one 6'4" and opened up tons of more attributes. But anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.